Coming to the third type of communication, it's written communication. Written communication is the act of writing, typing, or printing symbols like letters and numbers to convey information. It is helpful because it provides a record of something for reference. Writing is commonly used to share information through books, pamphlets, blogs, letters, memos, and more. Emails and chats are a common form of written communication in the workplace. Now, steps to develop your written communication skills. The first step, strive for simplicity. Written communication should be as simple and clear as possible. While it might be helpful to include lots of detail in instructional communications, for example, you should look for areas where you can write as clearly as possible for your audience to understand. Don't rely on tone. Because you do not have the nuance of verbal and nonverbal communication, be careful when you are trying to communicate a certain tone when writing. For example, attempting to communicate a joke, sarcasm, or excitement might be translated differently depending on the audience. Instead, try to keep your writing as simple and plain as possible and follow up with verbal communication where you can add more personality. Take time to review your written communication. Setting time aside to reread your emails, letters, or memos can help you identify mistakes or opportunities to say something differently. For important communications or those that will be sent to a large number of people, it might be helpful to have a trusted colleague review it as well. Keep a file of writing you find effective or enjoyable. Incorporating methods or styles you like can help you to improve over time. Now we are going to discuss the last type of communication, that is visual communication. Visual communication is the act of using photographs, arts, drawings, sketches, charts, and graphs to convey information. Visuals are often used as an aid during presentations to provide helpful context alongside written and verbal communication. Because people have different learning styles, visual communication might be more helpful for some to consume ideas and information. Now looking at few steps to develop our visual communication skills. Ask others before including visuals. If you are considering sharing a visual aid in your presentation or email, consider asking others for feedback. Adding visuals can sometimes make concepts confusing or muddled. Getting a third-party perspective can help you decide whether the visual adds value to your communication. Next point is consider your audience. Be sure to include visuals that are easily understood by your audience. For example, if you're displaying a chart with unfamiliar data, be sure to take time and explain what is happening in the visual and how it relates to what you were saying. You should never use sensitive, offensive, violent, or graphic visuals in any form. So that's all for today. Thank you, students.